Edifier has been launching quite a number of ANC earbuds, and coming from one to another, I think Edifier kinda nailed the algorithm for making an ANC earbuds that works and doesn't cost you an arm or a leg.
Atomic particles traveling near the speed of light do decay more slowly than stationary particles. As strange and counterintuitive as it seems, time dilation is a law of nature.
Today we're taking a look at another ANC earbuds from Edifier, and this time it's got quite a bit of sprinkling from the Airpods Pro with its design. So will this be any good? Welcome to a review of the Edifier TWS300 NB. Hello, my name is Sean and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do a lot of tech reviews as well as unboxing, and if that is something that interests you, do consider subscribing to this channel, leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as share this video to all your friends around. And with that said, let's get on with a review of the Edifier TWS300 NB. Today's earbuds are sent to me for review by my good friends at Edifier Malaysia, and stay tuned because I'm going to share my honest thoughts and opinions about these earbuds. These earbuds retails in Malaysia for about 299 Malaysian ringgit, and that's about 73 US. And it's priced a lot cheaper than the NB2 Pro and exactly the same as the NBQ. But there is a sale going on now, so do check out my links below if you want to get yourself a pair. The design of the 300 NB is very similar to the Airpods Pro in its shape, but Edifier is not known for copying styles, but throws in their own design cue to make them unique. Instead of the rounded shape of the Airpods Pro, the Edifier has a sharp cut down the middle of the case, and although it's very unique, this creates a very nice shape for you to hold the earbuds on. The front of the case, you get the Edifier logo, and personally I really like this embossed style that Edifier uses. Very nice and adds a classy touch to the earbuds, and behind it you get a button for you to check the battery percentage of the case. At the bottom there is a Type-C charging port for you to quickly top up your earbuds, and as you plug it in, the LED at the front will light up to indicate that it's charging. To check the battery percentage of the case, press the button behind, and if the LED lights up in white, battery is high. If it's pink, means white and red, means battery is medium, and if it's red, means battery is low. The lid of the earbuds is one that I really like because it opens up so firmly and flicks open into place for you to access your earbuds, and Edifier uses a nicely weighted hinge to hold the lid up. And touching the lid, you can feel that this is not just some thin plastic here that they simply just throw on, which is really nice. And inside you see the earbuds sitting in the same fashion as the Airpods Pro, which is really nice. So next to me here I have the Airpods Pro, so you can see they're a little bit different, but the sentiment is there. It's pretty similar but a little bit different. So the earbuds are shaped similar to the Airpods Pro, but when you put them side by side, you can tell that they are very different. And the stem of the Edifier also has a sharp line going down its body, and there's an Edifier logo there in front seated nicely at the side of the earbuds, which is nice because it's not very obvious. And the vents on the top of the earbuds are also different, and you can see the Edifier one is a little bit shorter compared to the Airpods Pro, and the Edifier uses a touch sensor rather than a squeeze action like the Airpods Pro. And turning to the front, you can see that the shape of the earbuds is very similar to the Airpods Pro, but you can see from a technology and design perspective, the Edifier loses out a lot in the sensor. But then again, this is almost 4 times cheaper compared to the Airpods Pro. So if you like the look of the 300 NB, then that should justify the purchase, because comparing it to its bigger brother, the battery life of the 300 NB lags out quite a bit. With ANC on, the earbuds only gives you about 4 hours of playback time, and the case charges it up another 3 times and gives you additional 12 hours of juice, whereas the NB2 Pro and the NBQ both comes with 7 hours and 18 hours extra with ANC. Without ANC, it's slightly better at 5 hours and 15 hours extra with the case, whereas the NB2 Pro and NBQ comes in at 9 hours plus 23 hours. The benefit of the 300 MB over the NBQ is that the 300 NB comes with quick charging, so 10 minutes of charge will give you about 1 hour of juice, and to charge up the earbuds from empty only takes 1 hour, and the case takes 1.5 hours to fully charge. The 300 NB comes with pretty decent spec, and perhaps soon they'll get a Qualcomm ANC chip in here, but for now you'll be getting a 5.0 chipset that supports AAC and SBC codec, which is better than the NBQ, which only gets SBC codec. You'll also be getting IP54 dust and waterproof rating, which is the same across the NB2 Pro and the NBQ, so getting them wet and sweaty shouldn't be much of a problem for these earbuds. Connection on these earbuds is also very seamless, and you can use either side independently once you've connected them, and swapping them in and out of the case doesn't pause the music, which is nice. And lastly, these earbuds don't support multi-point connectivity. If budget ANC is your thing, then I think either the NB2 Pro, NBQ, or this 300 NB will be a perfect fit for you. Like I've said, Edifier kind of perfects its algorithm and really provides you with high quality ANC performance at a budget friendly price. Similar to the NB2 Pro, the newer 300 NB gives you minus 38 decibels of noise cancellation. In practice, I must stress, pick the right ear tips, because once you do, you'll be getting a pretty phenomenal ANC performance. I will say, from me swapping between this and the NB2 Pro, although they are spec the same, I kind of feel the NB2 Pro is a tad bit better. Maybe it's the fit, but the more premium NB2 Pro just feels quieter. The 300 NB is not bad at all, and performance is top notch, and I'll give it a score of about 78% in ANC performance. The good news about the ambient mode is that you'll be getting the same customization ambient mode, so you can fully amplify your surroundings or keep it at a minimal with 6 levels of adjustment. So just to summarize, if Bose manages about 90% of ANC effectiveness, the Edifier TWS NB2 Pro, the Earphone Air Pro, Airpods Pro, Sony WF-1000XM3 all scores about 80%. The new 300 NB scores a sweet 78%, and the old NB scores about 75%. So similar to all Edifier earbuds that uses the Edifier Connect app, the app lets you control a couple of settings for your earbuds. And at the homepage here, you get to see your earbuds battery life, and at the bottom there's where you get to control your ANC controls. And similar to other ANC earbuds from Edifier, clicking the ambient sound lets you adjust the different intensity of the ambient sound. And you can also switch it to noise cancellation inside the app. Only the NBQ doesn't have the feature to control the intensity of the ambient sound. So in this case, comparing to the NB2 Pro, you're not going to get the sound effect screen, so only the NB2 Pro has that. And if you click on the settings on top here, there's a couple of things that you get. The first one will be the user manual, and this time it's in English, which is really nice. You get to turn off your earbuds from the app itself. You get to adjust the current headset prompt volume, and that will adjust the lady's voice inside the earbuds. You get to toggle between gaming mode or normal mode, which is weird because only inside the app you can toggle this, and there's no controls on the earbuds to do that. You can also set the tap sensitivity, so higher sometimes is better, and the rest are just Bluetooth controls. So that's all of the controls you get with the Edifier Connect app. So like I've said, if you've ever heard the sound signature of Edifier, you know how nice they actually sound. Don't worry about not having app tags here, because damn, these earbuds sound premium. For my test, every note sounds precise, and I would say compared to the NB2 Pro, the bass on the 300 NB is not as powerful, but it feels so sufficient, feels very thumpy. Music sounds very full on these earbuds, and clarity is definitely very nice. With these earbuds, you can actually feel the air moving in and out from those vents when some of the bass drops. You can also feel the air being pushed out of the vents behind the earbuds, which is super cool, and very rarely I feel that from earbuds. I don't know who is the tuner of Edifier, but they better hold on to him or her, because I'm surprised that companies like Apple with their AirPods Pro doesn't even sound as dynamic as this. Soundstage on these is very nice, giving you very good sound projection and staging. Everything is very precise, giving you very good directional audio. Ultimately, I think that these are very good sounding earbuds on their own, and if you like a little bit more bass, definitely get the NB2 Pro. So this is a test to see if the Edifier TWS300 NB is a good earbuds for making phone calls. So this is me speaking in a relatively quiet environment, and this is the call quality that you can expect. So what I'm going to do now is to turn on a simulated background noise so you can hear the difference. So now there's a simulated background noise playing in the background, and this is the call quality that you can expect from these earbuds. So what do you think of the call quality? Let me know in the comment section down below. So latency performance on these earbuds is also very good. With gaming mode turned on, you'll be able to enjoy the 80 milliseconds of latency. Of course, 80 milliseconds is nowhere near lag-free, but it's the price you need to pay for a wired-free experience. So let's take a look at the latency performance of these earbuds. So I think with all the positives point that we've talked about earlier, we need to talk a little bit about the controls of the 300 NB, and like most edifiers, you're missing volume controls and the assistant feature. So to play or pause media, tap twice on the right earbuds and you will play or pause your media, so pretty straightforward there. And to toggle between the different ANC mode, tap twice on the left earbuds and it will toggle you between ANC on, ambient mode and normal mode. To skip tracks forward, tap 3 times on the right earbuds and tap 3 times on the left earbuds to skip backwards. And one thing I wish these earbuds have at least is the ability to toggle between gaming mode on these earbuds itself, which in this case is missing here, so you can only change gaming mode inside the app. And so that's all of the controls you get with the 300 NB. So at the time of filming this, these earbuds is going for about 199 Malaysian ringgit, which puts these earbuds at a pretty budget price bracket for an ANC earbuds that works and sounds so well. So will you be getting these earbuds? Let me know in the comment section below. So that is it for this review. If you find this video helpful, smash that thumbs up button, share this video everywhere, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.